Hello everyone, I'm Imafutureguitarhero back and welcome to another video. And this is going to be the first episode of my new Let's Play of, you probably tell by what's on screen by now, and the title on at the bottom of the video actually now, but it is The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So, funny story, well not funny story, but anyways, I tried to, I recorded this originally like at January or February the start of this year. And, you know, there was some lag there, but just a moment. Let me do this quickly. There we go. And there's a lag, I was gonna say. Okay. But, I was going to upload it as my first Let's Play. But my mum had a look at it, and she said I should re-record the first episode, but I never got around to doing it. So I did, Age of Empires and Sheepdog and Wolf, which neither of those have finished yet, and like because I'm playing in widescreen mode and it's glitching out kind of for some parts. Link is like on the floor, but yeah, all glitchiness aside, let's get on with the story. And I'm not gonna talk in cutscenes, most cutscenes at least. Okay, I was holding my breath there. Navi, where art thou? Come hither, come hither. I can't speak today. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku tree. Dost thou sense it? Climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my powers is nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee. I know I said I wasn't going to talk in cutscenes like this, but I'm going to point out right now. In case you're wondering, because this game is normally a 4:3 aspect ratio game, like, because it was made in '98 before widescreen TV, but I'm playing it in 720p widescreen without it stretching. And some of you might be wondering how it's doing that, and I'm just going to say, emulators, my friend, emulators. But, yeah, I'll explain it later. Hello, Link, wake up. The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Link, get up! Hey, come on! You know, does destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? I guess not. You finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy. Or Navi the Fairy. The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Okay. So, now for the controls of this game. So, we got the normal up, down, left, right. And in case you're wondering, there's a lot of lag. It's not because of my computer or the recording software, and it's because of the fact that it was at 20 frames per second on the N64 originally. So yeah, but so then there's the A and B buttons. We can't really do anything with those yet. There's a start button, which lags a bit when I open the thing for some reason. So there's that. And now it's set outside and it's glitching through because of the Kokiri Forest. Looks peaceful. Yahoo! Hi, Link! I know it sounds kind of boring doing those voices, but whatever. But you can either talk to her or just leave her be. We're gonna leave her be. She just says that we have to go to the. She asks where we're going, and then even though we're in Link's mute, he apparently tells her where we have to go, which is over here. So if we go here, then this guy over here, well, he's annoying. Hey, Mr. No Fairy, what's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Yeah, I'm doing a rapper voice because I can. Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. What? You got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mido? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. I don't even think you're gonna help the Great Deku Tree without both the sword and the shield ready. What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Sheesh. So much for being a peaceful neighborhood. So, yeah. I also said these. Then there's the C buttons. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me. But there's also the C buttons, which I've set mine to the number pad on the right of the keyboard, because normally I play on the laptop keyboard, but that's why I set it to the number pad, because normally it's like the delete for left C or C left, home for up C, page down for right C, and end for down C. Like those buttons, there's like the 2x3 button area on your keyboard. But since it's kind of annoying on the laptop keyboard because they're all right above it, and I can never remember, I don't even remember by what shape it is, then yeah, it kind of gets annoying, so I just changed it to a thing. But that's annoying Mido, or Mido, whatever. He said to get a... Okay, screw all that, there's a lot of text. He said for us to get a sword and a shield, so we'll go into here, and... got shot. But, yeah, this is where we're gonna get our sword and shield, or just our sword, this part. So, also there's the Z button, which just also... If there's an enemy or a person in front of you, then it locks onto it, or just points the camera towards where Link is looking. So, as I was trying to say, viewpoint with Z targeting or Z targeting, wherever you go from. Depends. When you have no object to look at, you can look forward with Z. Stop moving and then change the direction you're facing, or hold down Z for a little while. This can help you get oriented in which direction you want to face. It's quite convenient. Just like in Sheepdog and Wolf, where there's annoying camera angles. If you hold down Z, you can walk sideways while facing straight ahead. Walking sideways can be a very important technique in dungeon corridors. Turn around and try doing this right now. Up. Yeah. Walk sideways. Yeah, because it can be quite fast. But you'll still get hit by that huge boulder there, so it doesn't even really matter. But there's also a blue rupee here, so yeah. But I normally don't bother doing those first signs. I should actually mention, my brother also got me onto this game, just like the other two games I was playing, which, as I said, I still haven't finished them. But we got the Kokiri sword, so. Yeah, I'm not going to read all that text because it's going to be annoying and it keeps popping up all the time, except for that text. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. So, now, we're going to open the start menu. And like how it's like 30 frames per second when I'm in the start menu. But, then exit out of there, and then we have a sword. Press B, or C on my keyboard because it's right next to X, which is my A button. And yeah, you can massacre signs with it. Basically, that's the bottom line, which is pretty awesome because signs are one of your enemies. Well, not an actual enemy, but it's just like pots in Zelda games that your sworn enemy because you want to break pots because they can contain goodies inside. So yeah, and sorry if I'm talking too fast, but yeah, hopefully I'm not. But I'm gonna try and aim for a 100% run of this, although I'm not sure I'll do. I'll have to look at some guides because I've never done 100% on this game actually. Just like say, what is it? Nintendo Capri Sun, I think it is. I think he said, I think he did a 100% run on Chrono Trigger, but I'm not exactly sure. But I think he said he hadn't actually done a full run before, unless he's thinking of a, unless I'm thinking of his Ocarina of Time Let's Play. I can't remember. His Let's Play is a lot of games, so yeah. But there's the sword. So then we're gonna run around in the bushes and collect random rupees because apparently people lost them in there. And let's see. I'll talk about the currency as well. How much each rupee is worth. So the green is worth 1. You saw I was collecting green ones before. The blue, if I go over here, blue one right there, that's worth 5. The red one is worth 10. Let me think. The purple one is worth 50. And I can't remember if there's a 100 or I know there's a 200, which is the big gold one. A big gold rupee, which you can only get like you can get an infinite number actually if you get 100% of one part of the game, of one of the side quests. So yeah, but anyways, what we're gonna want to do is just basically build up 40 rupees, I think it is, because that's how much the shield costs. So we're gonna go over here and make sure you don't fall off because you're gonna have to go up here again. But there's a blue rupee there, and then let's see where else. Oh yeah, there's another few areas you can get rubies from. I'm gonna show you the ones I remember at least. So we're gonna go through here, and this girl is gonna up the top is gonna enter others. I think look this way. We'll go over here with Z and talk to me with A. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. That's just. But anyways, I'm not sure if many people know about this tip, but if you go back here, and it's glitching out because I'm like recording widescreen and it stretches on there, but yeah, just pretend like I'm going through the back there. But there's a blue rupee back there, and it's kind of glitching out, so don't worry about that. But yeah, that's just a minor bug. It's not a major one. But go back here. You can get another blue rupee. Let's see. I think it's this house. Let me see. The house of the Great Mido, or as I should say, the ungreat Mido. Haha, no, I was kidding. But 4 chests in here, and what could be inside? If I can even open them, what could be inside them? Blue rupee. That's 5 rupees. Green rupee. Already at 51. 56. And heart container. Oh, not heart container. Recovery heart. That's it, just in case your hearts are low. Because you might have seen it before in the video. When I got hit by the boulder, I lost a quarter of a heart. But don't worry about that. Also, another speedrunning tactic is to do this, because you go relatively fast actually, or you can just do this, which I think is actually, yeah, it's faster. Yeah, I think going side jumping left is faster than back jumping, back flipping. That's what that's the correct terminology. But we'll go over here again, and here's another mechanic of this game: swimming. Now it's not too bad swimming, whereas normally in games it's like really bad. And I think I have fog turned off. That's why the entrances aren't like fogging up. So we're gonna go into here and then buy this shield right here. 40 rupees. Once equipped, you can defend with R, with the right trigger thing. If it's set on fire, it will burn. Now, I have A and S set to L and R respectively, the L and R buttons. So for me, pressing S will be like pressing R on a N64 controller or a GameCube controller or whatever. No, I do not want to buy anything else, not yet at least. But what we are going to do is open our start menu again, and then put on the shield. And that looks awesome. Whoa. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. What the hell was I doing there? Anyways, now I'm gonna talk to this guy, this annoying guy over here. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Yeah, what's that? Oh yeah, the Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiwi sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I skipped that. Let me see if I can read that again. I, the great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh? But, yeah, just take mention of this. He's annoying. As in, not take mention of it as what he said, but just remember, he's gonna be annoying. But not throughout the whole thing, but anyways, nothing off topic. So these, you'll get Deku sticks from these enemies, but I should actually mention, these are called Deku Babas, I think, or Shimisti, I can't remember. Deku Baba. Though it looks withered, it will hurt you if you touch it, which I'm not sure, but, yeah, you get Deku sticks from them, which you can stack up to 10, like Minecraft, yeah, but, let's go over there. So, and cut that. So, yeah, these will continue going back, just so you know. And get that. So you can stack up 10, as I said. Like, die! It's like the CDI, this other game that was apparently really crappy. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Great Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the service of evil gains strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. That must be what our nightmare was of. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I accidentally skipped it. I keep doing that. Ranger said, I need you to break this curse with wisdom and courage, whatever. Do you have the courage enough to undertake this task? Yes, I guess. It doesn't matter what you say, because it'll just do it that anyways. Then enter, brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, use up C to listen well to her words of wisdom. I think you're more of the wise guy around here. But I'd say, well, you're the more wise guy here. But I think that's gonna do for this pilot episode. So next time on Let's Play, I forgot the name. Mental Block. Ah yeah. The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. I don't know how I forgot that, but whatever. Next time on Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, we will be tackling this dungeon here. So see you guys next time. Oh, and I should mention, in case you see ads at the start or the bottom or the end of the video, or just all of them in general, or whatever, that's not, I haven't put monetization on this video. The only reason there might be ads on there is because of the recent thing with Nintendo, just like becoming a YouTube partner and claiming all videos that have their content, which this would be one of them. But yeah, I'm not making profit off of this, so all rights kind of do go to Nintendo. For this game, all rights go to Nintendo. So, anyways, I'll see you next time. Peace.